Hi, I'm Lee, and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open, the largest golf tournament in the world. Even though you can't be here with us today, we want to give you an inside look into the inner workings of how we measure and improve our environmental, social, and economic impacts. See, we love having a positive impact on site, but the larger goal here is to show you what is possible in your city or business or even in your home. So come along as I show you how we work together with our partners, employees, and the tournament host, the Thunderbirds, to make it all happen. Nicknamed the greenest show on grass, the Waste Management Phoenix Open is a zero-waste event, the largest on the planet, actually. What does that mean? Well, zero waste means that everything goes to its next best use. We don't just focus on zero waste for tournament week, it's a priority as soon as construction begins, all the way through the end of breakdown. That's 8 months of zero waste. The requirements we set for our partners cover more than just materials. We also consider greenhouse gas emissions and water. From a material perspective, everything in public areas is reusable, recyclable, or certified compostable. Oh, and guess what? Absolutely no trash cans on course. Only 4,000 recycling and compost bins. To make this happen, everything is sorted on the back end from our dedicated operations team. In addition to materials, we track travel and fuel use, work hard to lower our greenhouse gas emissions, and balance our carbon footprint. We were the first golf tournament to commit to the UN's Sports for Climate Action Initiative in hopes to encourage others to join us in driving climate awareness. On course, we conserve water wherever possible, like using gray water from kitchens. You don't need fresh water for that. In 2014, we started supporting local large-scale water restoration projects, and since then, the tournament has restored over 320 million gallons in the Verde River Valley. That's over 14,000 swimming pools. Last thing to know is that we get 2 certifications to keep us in line. Now that you're up to speed on how we do it, let's go see what's happening on course. Check out those crowds. When you hear that over 700,000 fans attend the Waste Management Phoenix Open, you may be asking yourself, how does WM teach all those fans about zero waste and how to recycle right? It's a great question. To start, we've evolved our bins, made from recycled cardboard through Pratt Industries. These tops are designed to make it clear which products go in compost and in recycling. We also built the Green Scene, an interactive space that focuses on materials, greenhouse gas emissions, and water. Check out the Zero Waste Pop-A-Shot. You can only get points if you put the right material in the right hoop. If a compostable product goes into recycling, you lose points. People hate losing points. And we hate food and recycling. Win-win. Our hashtag BeenThereDoneThat contest encourages fans to recycle right in a fun way to win a Waste Management Phoenix Open VIP experience. See, we want people to learn to keep food, liquid, and plastic bags out of the recycling bin, and we do so by gamifying the process and making it fun. It's also pretty important to understand the intent that's rooted in these ideas. These are our greenhouse gas emission signs. Only one of the 4 focuses on this tournament. The others inform and try to shift behaviors. Fans also loved our embedded water challenge, guessing and being surprised by how much water it takes to make things you use every day. While we are here, quick shout out to our water restoration sponsors, featured here on our embedded water challenge. Friends helping friends restore millions of gallons of water. What's better than that? Is anyone hungry? I know I am. Let's go check out what our food operations look like to make sure nothing is wasted behind the scenes. A lot goes into running an event this size. So this right here is one of our back-of-house areas. There are over 20 food and beverage vendors on site that we work with well in advance of the tournament to make sure that everything they bring on site meets our zero waste requirements. Any food or beverages that go out to fans have to be in certified compostable packaging outside of a chip bag, plastic bottles, or metal cans. Giveaways have to be in recyclable packaging too. We've outlawed all plastic straws and wrappers smaller than a chip bag. On top of end-of-life challenges, sorting these smaller products out of recycling and compost is pretty tough. At Waste Management, we take a hands-on approach. We don't just tell vendors what to do. Our requirements provide specific details on how to make procurement easy. We introduce them to suppliers and review purchases so they get here with the right products. It is truly a group effort at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Our vendors receive the requirements, have phone and in-person check-ins, and receive daily on-site reviews from our staff. Each night, we run food waste and gray water collection routes for all kitchens. People often ask how we make this happen. We have a strict system, but credit goes to our amazing partner, the Thunderbirds. They set up these relationships and help enforce the sustainability expectations. Before we head to the waste sort, I want to pause for a minute and showcase my outfit. I mean, look at this drip. I am literally head to toe in recycled content. Several brands have joined us in our sustainability efforts and created high-quality fabric out of post-consumer recycled content. We worked with Unify and Loudmouth on these party pants, also raising money for charity through the sales. We worked with Unify and Bermuda Sands on our operations apparel. We worked with American Apparel to make this recycling hat. Examples like this are all over the course. We love showing these products because they help people understand and experience the circular economy in a relatable way. This is why recycling right is so important. Your recyclables really do become something new. Our last and final spot, the wonderful waste sort. We love showing this because we sort everything at a nearby waste management facility in a similar fashion. See, the system we set up on site has been really successful, but we still get quite a mix in our compost and recycling bins. Contamination has been a real challenge for us in the past, but every year we implement new strategies to eliminate contamination and make the sorting process easier and more effective. This year we decreased contamination by nearly 10%. Looking through our public bins this year, compost bins didn't have too much recycling contamination. Fans kept our recycling stream pretty dry too, outside of a few not remembering to empty out their bottles first. To conclude our tour, I want to talk about what this whole zero waste operation is really about. We use the tournament to show our employees, fans, and customers that they too can implement simple strategies to reduce their impacts and find value in telling that story. Our planet needs us to work together to make systemic improvements. What really excites us is that the sports and entertainment industry is pretty focused on sustainability these days. This year we worked with organizations like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, New York Roadrunners, and MetLife Stadium on sustainability projects. If they can take on these challenges, so can you. And even if you aren't able to work with waste management, we just need more people and companies prioritizing the environment. If you aren't sure what to do next, give us a shout, and we can work on a more sustainable tomorrow together. Thanks for joining me on our virtual tour of the Waste Management Phoenix Open, and we hope to see you soon at the largest zero waste event in the world.